When I see couples' names carved in a tree, I don't think it's romantic or sweet. I think it's strange people bring knives on their dates. Well, I went to the eye doctor. I told him things ain't been looking the same. He said, explain it to me. I said, I've been seeing a lot of empty stadiums and shelves. He said, oh, don't worry. You've got 20/20 vision. Just so everybody knows, I did go a little bit light on this guy based on his situation. But a jackwagon is still a jackwagon.
Leave it there. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys to go back to your car, and we're going to deal with them. Okay, there's no reason for you to be here. I understand that. I understand that.
Well, let me say a couple things here. One, I understand the young girl's concern. You know, it's her first accident. She don't know what's going on. I completely sympathize. Okay? I personally wouldn't see no problem with the grandparents being there. It's not my stop. Two, this has nothing to do with what we're even here for.
Ma'am, I'm not going to ask you again, okay? You're not going to... Listen to me, okay? She's not a minor. She's an adult, okay? And this is our scene, okay? We have us over here. I don't need more people here than we already have.
You always profile young ladies?
Now you see what the officers are dealing with, right? Now let's skip ahead to why we're here.
Here's this guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it, but we're right now. Yep. Nope.
From what I understand, he's an auditor just like all the rest of them, except for he can't talk. He's got a voice box machine. He's got a piece of paper that says, my First Amendment right, yada, yada, and all that nonsense.
Nope. Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave. Nope, sir, I'm going to ask you to leave. Right now, you're in the middle of our investigation. I'm going to ask you to leave. You're making this a lot harder than it has to be.
The yellow card he's got right there has got all these First Amendment nonsense on it. Sidewalk, you know the spiel.
You need to get off. Sir, right now, this is our investigation. You're in our investigation. Have a nice day. You can stand over the sidewalk over there. Just make some.
He's the one that's trying to start the YouTube channel.
That's fine. Make some action so we can get out of here.
You know, that's the one thing that kills me about a lot of these auditors making these videos, bothering other people. You know how many other things you could be doing to get clicks and views on YouTube instead of something that all of us are going to dislike you for?
Safe's too critical, man.
Right.
Maybe you have another signal, or signal 55 can 8 minutes. Hey, do me a favor. I know you want to talk to him.
I know him.
Yeah,
I know him.
Yeah, he's
I know him. Yeah.
Your insurance company is going to have to go after
Maybe 51-62-34.
All right, I'll say it. I mean, you can't have your buddy just in the middle of a stop. If you're going to arrest this guy over here for getting in the middle of everything, you can't have your buddy then coming up getting in the middle of it then neither.
20 minutes later.
2014.
I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in handcuffs if he's not going to get off our scene. All right, I'm going to get this guy off.
It's not a secret that I backed the blue flag. That being said, the guy's just over there talking. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, sir, listen to me. I'm asking you to please get off our scene. Take your stuff. You can get off our scene, or I'm going to put you in handcuffs and I'm going to take you to jail. All right? You need to go, okay? Thank you.
I'm not on this guy's side. All you should know that. I'm not with auditors. That being said, it's got to be extremely difficult not to be able to, you know, say what he wants to say and all that. I know he's got his cards and whatnot. Even though I'm not on the guy's side, I feel for him.
Right now, we're not going to have this conversation. You want to talk to me after we're done with our investigation? You can. But don't interfere with what we're doing over here. Thank you. Do not interfere with what we're doing over here.
Hey, that guy, he's trying. Is he leaving?
No, if he interferes one more time, he's going to go to jail.
He's the voice. You know, familiar with that guy?
I think I've heard it before,
Okay, yeah,
but
he tries to walks up to cars. It's longer than it needs.
He said he walks up on cars, filming everything, and makes everything take longer than it needs to be. Here's where you made the dumbest mistake. He done walked you over there and placed you where you were supposed to be like a child, and here you come walking back. Now you get what's coming to you.
Sir, do not step back over here again. I'm telling you, if you come back in our vicinity, I will take you to jail.
I mean, that's got to be like the 6th time he said it.
Step back. Step back.
Book him, Dano.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Put your phone down.
What's that you say? You want to see the rest of it? Okay.
I've asked you to stay off our scene. No, you're not staying off our scene. You're interacting, and I asked you to stay back. You have anything in your pocket you're not supposed to. Anything gonna poke me, stick me, harm me, hurt me. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. I'll speak to you in a minute. Have a seat.
So, not being able to communicate well, you might want to put together a better plan before you come out here and start messing with legal charges.
How do you communicate? This all you need? Okay. Here, I'll tell you what. Listen to what I'm telling you, okay? I've asked you not to interfere. Nope, I asked you not to interfere. You in it?
Right now, if you had your box, you would have just interfered 2 more times without letting him finish what he's trying to say.
You ended up communicating over here when I told you you couldn't. Then you continued to pass the line in the sand when I asked you not to. Right now, we already have enough tension going on with what's going on over here. Do you understand that? Okay? So right now, you need to just respect what we're doing, okay? And we're going to go from there, all right? Stand up. Just put your hand on top of your head as soon as I take the handcuff out, okay? Keep it on your head for me.
And he wasn't trying to show the officer because how his wrist was, from being cuffed. He thought he was going to jail. He was trying to give him the other wrist.
Go ahead and have a seat back in the car. Have a seat back in the car.
I would like the supervisor.
Okay, have a seat.